So now we're going to look at dividing decimals by integers. If you haven't looked at the bus stop method, the short division video first, then go and watch that, then come back to this one. So we've got 3.96 divided by 3. You need to do 3.96. Make sure your decimal point, like with anything else, is lined up on top. Divided by 3. So now we can do 3. How many 3's going to 3? 1. How many 3's going to 9? 3. How many 3's going to 6? 2. So your answer would be 1.32. It is really similar to your other short division when you're dividing an integer by an integer. The only difference is your decimal point. Okay, let's have a look at this example then. So we write out 5.28 divided by 4, and we put our decimal point above it. How many 4's going to 5? 1. How many's left over? 1. Can you see that I took that remainder and moved it over? So now we've got how many 4's going to 12, which is 3. How many 4's going to 8, which is 2. So your answer would be 1.32. And another one, we've got 4.2 divided by 4. So you've got 4.2 divided by 4. Make sure your decimal point's on top. How many 4's go into 4? No, 1, without any remainders. How many 4's go into 2? Now we can't do it. So we need to put a 0 behind the 2. Because now we know that 4 doesn't go into 2, so we cross that out, put a 0 there, and carry the 2. Now how many 4's go into 20? 5. So that goes there, so it's 1.05. Okay, so there are your questions to have a go at. 8.4 divided by 4, 3.09 divided by 3, and 19.8 divided by 6. So let's have a look at the first one then. We've got 8.4 divided by 4. How many 4's going to 8? 2. How many 4's going to 4? 1. So your answer is 2.1. 3.09 divided by 3. How many 3's going to 3? 1. How many 3's going to 0? None. How many 3's going to 9? 3. So it's 1.03. And finally, 19.8 divided by 6. How many 6's going to 1? We can't do it. Carry it over. How many 6's go into 19? 3. With 1 remaining. How many 6's going to 18? We then have 3. So your answer would be 3.3.